Hello and welcome back to Dusk of the Gods. When we last left off, we died. Now, she said someone at the southern end of the forest would help us out, but apparently she's done turned up mixed upside down because this guy's north of her. Whatever. What is thy name? Greetings, friend. May I ask you thy name? Aye, warrior. It is Eagle, and I am a huntsman. I have lived here for many moons, and the game has always been abundant, except that is for the past several years since the coming of the lady. Lady? What lady dost thou speak of? The Lady of the Hill, Huldre. She is an evil one. She appears as the most beautiful woman, but I have seen her true form. She only appears beautiful when she wishes to lure her prey, warrior. I have spied upon warriors such as thee, men in chains with sword in hand, good warriors, mind thee, charmed into submission. It is then that she unveils her hood, once a victim is in her power. Charmed? What does this lady do after she has charmed her prey? It is then that she lifts them from their feet. Aye, I do not speak false words, and she carries them into her cave. Twice did I hide and watch. Lift? Does that mean to tell me that she lifts men into the air, warrior-clad in chain, with sword in hand? Aye, I swear it upon Thor's hammer! Huldre picks them up and takes them into their lairs. Then, but moments later, thou can hear the torturous screams of her victim. Oh, those screams! I could not bear to hear them once more. A band of local men, some warriors included, was once formed to hunt down and slay the lady, but all perished in an attempt. She wields a dark magic. Unveils. What does the lady look like unveiled? Hideous! She is most ghastly and foul creation my eyes did set themselves upon. The men she charmed, they just continued to stand there and gaze as if someone had taken their eyes. Yeah, we know all about that. Tell me about the cave. Where is this cave that Huldre has made her lair? Deep within these very woods, my friends. Some distance in the outer trees thou shalt find a path. Praise be to Thor and Odin that she never strays far from her territory. This path passes right in front of her cave. Perhaps that is why she chose it, for many wanderers travel upon this path. Believe me, friend, I would take thee there, but I do not wish to watch thy death. Magic. There must be a way to counter Huldre's dark charms. Where there is evil, there is good that can prevail. Aye, but thou would think that, but I have seen Huldre's magic. Yet, the old seeress did mention an elven helm that could turn aside the lady's charms. Ah, she was crazy. Not one of her foretellings held much truth. Matters not now. She is dead. Elven? What did the old seeress say about the helm? Perhaps it does exist. I know naught else save that she had wanted someone to sail east to Elfheim and search for the helm. Any knowledge of the helm died with the seeress. So Elfheim is to the east. Good to know. And we know where the lady is, so let's not go there. But today we will continue on doing a few minor quests. First of which is to do a favor for an old friend. We seem to be on another king's village, but before we go in there, let's talk to this fellow. Greetings, friend. May I ask you thy name? Well, hello, warrior. I am Ragnar Gorsman, also known as the Storm Raiser. It'll be passage over the sea that thou seek. I cannot help thee. Razor? How did thou, a sea captain, come upon the name of Storm Raiser? Strange, is it not? Twice, warrior, while out to sea I have been set upon by long ships much finer than my billow falcon. Both times, by the fates I do swear, had a windy storm quickly risen. Through the storms did my crew and I safely sail. The pursuing vessels were both crushed by the winds and waves, and given unto Ran. Thus I have been given the name Storm Raiser. Ran? What can you tell me of the goddess Ran? My father mentioned her often. When she spoke to me of the god, she is the wife of Aegir and goddess of the sea. She possesses a mighty net made of cord that a man could never break. Oh, we have a need for that. With her net, she scoops up sailors lost to the sea and takes them to her home beneath the waves. There, these men and women must spend their afterlife serving both Aegir and Ron. Passage. Dost thou now plan to soon set sail? Nay, my ship, the Bilbo Falcon, is docked for some time. I have just arrived, and there is much cargo that I must yet sell. I do hope to spend some time here before I set sail again. I am glad, for word upon the seas, that there are more raiders than ever. Having met 2 already, I hold much faith in these rumors. My ship, my life, I cannot chance to lose her. Well, we know something that you might want to hear about. So thou art Gorm's son. He asked me to give thee his blessings. Do not jest with me. My father was slain some years past. He was a good man and deserves no mocking, unless... By my sword, it cannot be. Thou art one of Odin's chosen warriors. When I was young, my father told me many tales of the gods. He prayed that when the time came, Odin would take him to Valhall. And Odin did that. For thy father is a brave man. As I promised, I give thee Gorm's blessing. I thank thee, warrior. It is good to know that Gorm was taken into Valhall and that he is well. Perhaps someday I too shall fall in battle and will be with my father and feast in Odin's hall. Please, if thou would take this golden bracelet as a gift. It was once my father's, given to others as a payment for an unjust debt that he was said to owe. My father would want thou to have it. Ragnar, I cannot take this. Take it, warrior. It is said to possess some sort of magic. Perhaps thou shalt find a use for it. Consider it a payment for a just debt that I do now owe thee. Alright, Ragnar. So we have the Torque of Odin. Weighs 3 marks, and when we wear it, we get another point in Odin's favor. Also, I'm not sure if I pointed this out, but yeah, this dictates how skilled we are in both warrior and sage abilities. And stoutly clad, that's our armor class. So if I take off my shield, now it says I'm safeguarded. If I take off my pants, I'm well protected. If I take off my shirt, it actually doesn't drop anything because the furs are meaningless. And actually they're kind of heavy, if I recall, right? Yeah, they weigh 4 marks. Of course, that necklace weighs 3 marks, so whoosh. But now that we did something up north here... Oh, hello, you. Ah. Aha, gotcha. Ow. Eat fire sword. Come on. Ow. Quit it. The other thing next to it is a fireball attack, but like most magic items, you only get a limited amount of use. Oh, nothing to hit. There we go. That's why I wasn't doing well. Alright, I have to check all of these wolf corpses because one of these might not be a wolf. Nope, these are all wolves. But there's someone around here that is wearing a magical cloak that gives him the vestige of a wolf. And this is not good. I am surrounded. That's good. $28, $25, nice. Okay. And that is a bear. We need to remember that because we need a bear's sinew for the chains. But, yeah, looking at my health right now, we would not do well against a bear. So let's not, and say we did. But where we're heading here, this is where we came upon this side of the map. And it is down here that we can pick up another magical item. Yeah, that's another very special place. But I think in order to get access to there, we need to kill the woman who is currently leading men into their deaths. Now it's on the southern end of this area in a place surrounded by mountains. So as soon as I find it, that'll be useful. Because, yeah, initially what I was going to do is using the one Odin spell that allows me to make a random item is one of the items you can get from that is a dragon shield, which I'm on the northern end of the mountain or the land by now. And the dragon shield is a pretty decent shield, but it's also kind of weighty, and it uses a spell, which as we've learned, yeah, those things are kind of hard to come by. So then I realized, oh yeah, there's maybe it's down here near the beginning of the map, or not. I'm pretty sure it's not over here. Because I think this is the first place that we went to. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, while the dragon shield is really good, there's a magical shield that's just as good and actually a little lighter. Plus having some bits of magic to it, which is really nice. Let me head back. I apologize, folks, for getting hopelessly lost. Let's get off the land, because apparently boats don't go well on land. Who knew? Yeah, there's somewhere around here that has the sea elves. Whom would be very useful to us, at least at the moment. Okay, we know it's not up in there. I know it's around here because I was doing some gameplay earlier. Oh, that's right. can't get it from the outer sea because it's in a lake. But yeah, that's unfortunately one of the big parts of this game is kind of wandering and traveling. Oh, hello. Thou art the dead body is speechless. Dost thou think that thou can speak to the dead? Well, not at the moment, but yeah, soonish. Well, that body there we're gonna have to keep an eye on because, oh, found a warhammer. Can do 30 points of damage, 60 points of damage with this. Oh wait, it's 12 marks. That's a heavy warhammer. No, I want to drop it. Thank you. Oh. No, longsword. Does 40 points of damage. Yeah, I'll keep it, just in case. Well, at least we got one thing done, so I can... Oh, here it is. See if I can't complete this area so I can at least say we have a video where we've got 3 things done. There's a door there. We'll have to remember that. But hello, you? Greetings, thou must forgive me if I seem surprised. It's not often that a human comes within these walls that we consider home. I am called Mountain Mist. I am what most men know as a fostergrim. There are many others here, but they fear thee. They chose not to take a man form. A fostergrim? Aye, a spirit of the water. There are many like us scattered throughout Midgard, but we rarely show ourselves to others. Save for a few renegades, we are mostly a peaceful people. For many ages we have watched others, such as men and giants. From what we have seen, we have decided wise to remain hidden. Yeah, makes sense. Man form. Does that mean thou can also appear as thou does not always appear as thou do now? A fostergrim can take on many different watery forms. I chose what I do now because it is the human to which I now speak. Our true form is that of water. We mostly dwell in rivers, streams, and lakes. Hidden. If thou wish to hide, then why dost thou cross words with me now? We are one of the Aegir's first creations. Thus we have been upon this world for many ages. We have watched and we have learned. We know that many things, including the end, the Dusk of the gods. Name drop, Ragnarok. I am the chosen leader of the Fostergrim. When we were sure that thou wert Odin's Einherjar, it was decided that I should help thee. Our best interest lied in thy success. If thou wish to help me, then I would ask thee for a breath of fish. Thou art certainly a creature of water. Sorry, friend, I have many powers, but that is something that only Aegir can grant thee. I am sure he would give thee what thou have asked for. Just ask him about fish, and he shall aid thee. Good to know. But I can offer thee something else that may help thee. We have many treasures, some of which is the shield sea skimmer. With it in thy hands, thou could easily walk over any expanse of water. Also in battle, the sea skimmers will provide more worthy than any normal shield of wood, iron, or even stone. I give it to thee, may it aid thee in thy quest, friend. I thank thee, Mountain Mist, for both the shield and words of wisdom. Think not of it. Payment enough shall be if thou succeed, and if thou fail, the shield will hold no value, for the foster grim like men shall meet their doom. I guess so. Well, at least I don't have to buy this. But yes. Water Pure weighs 14 marks, can do 6 points of damage, and Sea Skimmer weighs 14 marks, so it's quite a bit heavier, but can do 12 points of damage. Oh, actually no, they weigh both the same. So, when we come back, I'm probably going to ditch Water Pure back up at Asgard, and yeah, we'll certainly figure out another thing for us to do, because there are plenty of things for us to do. Or maybe I'll explore this place more. Either way, see you next time. Bye.